Welcome back to our look at our nation's broken government. Washington's inability to get anything done is firing up an increasingly powerful group of voters, independents. Both major political parties want them, but in many states, independents are essentially locked out of the political process. Casey Wyan reports about the battle to give independents the right to vote when it matters.
This mother and son rarely see eye to eye politically. He's an unabashed liberal, she's more conservative. But now Jacob Carr and Nancy Corradini could find themselves in the same boat as registered independents, which could essentially rob them of the right to vote in some very important elections.
I was one of the people who voted for Ralph Nader.
In 2008, Jason registered as a Democrat to vote for Barack Obama. Today, he's disillusioned and disappointed.
I guess just throughout the year, my hope flame has been dwindling and dimming.
Would you consider becoming an independent, a declined to state voter again?
Yeah, I'm definitely considering that, or even maybe registering as like a third party.
Nancy beat her son to the punch. She became an independent 2 years ago after determining her party just didn't speak for her anymore.
Sometimes that's difficult to be a moderate Republican in the public Republican Party. They call you Republican in name only.
Rhino?
Yes. I heard that buzzword the other night. Yeah. Rhino, I thought it was so insulting. I emotionally became detached from the Republican Party.
But Nancy never considered that going independent would actually take away her right to vote in some key elections, primaries. Here in California, political parties get to decide before each and every election whether to allow independents to vote.
Choose not to be a
Joseph Holland is the elections registrar for Santa Barbara County.
Elections are not simple. Every election is different. They believe it or not, they do change from election to election.
That can leave independents like Nancy pretty confused, but that's not all.
On a local level, or even in congressional races, primaries are often where the key political decisions are made. Say you're an independent living in a heavily Democratic district. If you can't vote in the Democratic primary, you're not going to have much influence over who wins the general election. It's probably going to be a Democratic candidate you had no role in choosing.
In the 2008 presidential primaries, independents in 17 states and the District of Columbia were shut out of crucial primaries. Those voters had no say at all in determining the major party candidates.
We are second-class citizens when it comes to political representation and participation.
Jason Olson is an independent voter activist pushing to change the law in California. This June, there's a proposition on the state's primary ballot to eliminate party primaries entirely.
All the candidates run on the same ballot. All the voters, regardless of party, vote for the best candidate, and then the top two vote getters would then go on to a runoff-style election. So there'd be no more segregating voters by political party and excluding independents.
That's how it's done in Washington state and Louisiana. In other states, party officials are trying to move things in the other direction. In Arizona, for example, the Republican Party is trying to close its primary, so only registered Republicans can vote. Still, Olson sees momentum moving in his direction.
We have a real shot to have independents kind of crack open the doors, if you will, and start forcing some real change.
And newly independent Nancy Corradini agrees.
I think it's going to snowball. It's not going to stop.
Casey Wyan, CNN, Santa Barbara, California.
One final note, as Casey reported, in 2008, independents were not allowed to vote in 18 presidential primaries. That is flat out wrong. But their tax money was plenty good enough to help pay for all those elections. Now, this is called taxation without representation. And a few years back, you may recall in Boston, the colonists expressed their disapproval. Maybe it's getting to be that time again. One of the